time to hit the hay. Up tomorrow at the crack of dusk. Now, this is something. Fire, can you... Oh, guess I found my body. Or did I?
So weary is the wanderer. The treads on the fertile soil. The ichor of the hecatomb awakens blooms incarnadine. Is the wanderer not thirsty? Will they sup?
Hey there, fella. Are you talking to me?
It is the truth seeker. Will you not wake?
Am I asleep?
Wake up, detective.
Wake up, detective! Huh? Oh. Well, all right then. I remember now. It was a cold day in December. Colder than usual, I mean. I was in my office, I was awake, and I was none too happy about it.
Come on, will you? I haven't got all
A stack of old case notes that I'd filched from the files to check for breaches.
This is important.
This was how I'd found out about the anarch dentist and the senator. The 70s were a fun time. Oh yeah, a few leads on the enchantment of Whitby Island. It might just be a line in the tourist brochure, but you had to check these things.
Will you move your ass?
Nico presented me with this. Said it made sense for me to have it. I never figured out why.
I know you're in there, you deadbeat.
Oh, I got that off Nico so I could listen out for the sonic grid. Never had worked.
Come on, Fabian. You know,
Sophia loaned me this. Said there was a message hiding in Cedric's work. I had not found it yet.
Huh?
Oh, my notes on the possibility of a golem under the Aurora Bridge. I should really get to that sometime.
Fabian!
Last time I looked, it was 2024. It was still 2024. No unexpected time jumps, which was only a mild disappointment.
Hey, open the door.
I figured I'd left him there long enough.
About time. Evening, Officer Wheeler.
And I hope your night shift treats you with the joy and fulfillment that you deserve.
And I hope the same to you, you lousy deadbeat. I got a message for you, urgent, from your boss.
A bulletin from dear Captain Benny? Well, officer, you've perked up my prospects.
Good for you. But I gotta wonder what craziness you're bringing into our station this time.
Take it from me, George, old buddy. There are more things in heaven and earth than you've time for on a Friday night. Best you're in the dark. Seattle by night is like any other big city, stuffed full of drunks, dramas, and dreams. Someone's got to sweep them up.
Yeah, whatever. Here. I gotta get to the desk. Just do whatever you do, and I better not hear any... Well, you know, any... Just don't.
You can count on me.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. You owe me, Fabian. $30.
You charged by the message now?
For Monday's game. Pay your debts, detective.
Benny had sent me a little love note to go downtown to the Macon bar. Seemed the owner, Mr. Fletcher, had a problem. And with Fletcher, it was always better to deal with the problem before he skinned it alive.
But I'd woken up hungry. I needed a bite to eat before heading out.
Guy had been in the drunk tank for a couple of days. I didn't know his name, but that's okay, because neither did he. He was a chilled out sort of fella. I've always liked my drinks on the cool side.
Well, good evening. Arlo, Hugo, William, Zebedee, or whoever you might be tonight.
Baby, you, it's so wonderful to see you.
Sure, buddy. And the same to you with a slice of lemon on the side.
Mommy have a baby soon. Lemony, lemony moss.
How is life through a bottle? Gotta say, I am jealous. Not a thing I've known for a long, long time. And contractually speaking, given my profession, I should be 3 whiskeys deep by now and looking for a pack of smokes.
My friend, life's a bowl of cherries. Sweet, sticky, full of color, and...
Spin me your philosophy there, Wilbur. Fabio? Philo?
And sometimes it's just the pits.
Ah, nice one. Hey, Orville? Orson? Oliver Cromwell? You remember anything yet?
Out for walking. Little mother snuggin', bugging a rug.
Folks call me peculiar, but you? Oh, you are on a whole new angle, Angelo.
Mother, kiss goodnight. Just full of belly, lemony moss.
And a great big lemony moss to you, fella. You've been here, what, 3 days? That must have been one hell of a bender, fella. That or someone slipped you a Mickey.
So personal fun, Fabio. Drunk, nice and warm, takes cares. Oh, eat 'em up.
Oh, I hear you. Always good to find a nice, relaxing beverage. I'm a little short a pint or two.
A sip of sup is all for you, Fabio.
I knew you were a man of taste. Take care, Blair.
See you, Fabio. Say hi to Miss Mommy.
It was time to head to the Macon bar since I'd had my cup of joe. Or Giuseppe, or whoever.
Sure, sometimes I felt like a heel, but the folks I fed on mostly wouldn't miss it. One of the advantages of mortals, given time, they'd fill right back up. I had a few around the city. This fella was a new addition.
Wheeler was a nice guy. Really. Just a little single-minded.
You got that money, Fabian?
Always admired your persistence, George. Great asset to an officer. Tell you what, let's sit down, play a few hands, work it out.
Not good enough, bud. You gotta settle what you owe.
Sure. Wouldn't want this hanging between us. Place like this, a man should set a good example. Wheeler was a good cop, but the reason he got desk duty, a memory like Swiss cheese, partly my fault. Some things are better forgotten. Heartbreak, trauma, inconvenient gambling debts. I was going to have to deal with it the old-fashioned way and wipe his mind. Just let me root around, George. I'll come up with something. How's the wife, the kid? Little Johnny must be in long pants by now.
John moved to Chicago 3 years ago. We talked about it. I showed you a photo of his place.
Oh, sure. And, Doris?
Denise? Still on her spiritual awareness kick and still living with her yoga instructor, far as I know. This is not the way to make me forget a debt, Fabian. Come on.
How about that forecast, huh?
Don't believe the hype. White Christmas? Right. Me, I'm betting on a wet Christmas.
Ah, the festive backing up of the drains on South Jackson. That heady Yuletide aroma. Happy memories.
City Hall should bottle it as perfume. Plug the budget gap.
Smells of the city. What's with the guy in the drunk tank?
Mr. Lemon? Usual story, fried his noodles, snorting his inheritance or something. Keep hoping someone will pick him up, but reckon the paperwork's been eaten by the chief's dog.
Mr. Lemon? That's his name?
No, we never got a name for him. We already have a stack of John Doe's. He likes citrus fruit. Go figure.
You let me out, I'll go pick up my wallet.
You telling me you own a wallet?
It was no good. I'd have to scramble his gray matter. He wouldn't miss it. Now, you know I'm good for it.
Ha! I know you're good for nothing.
I had no choice, really. At least my way was gentler than a lobotomy. Okay, see ya.
You know what you need to do.
Forget. Hey, Wheeler, you, have a problem with me leaving? I owe you or something?
Huh? What? Oh, no. No, buddy, sorry. God, I must have nodded off. No, everything's good. I'll just unlock the door for you.
Enjoy your night, George.
Hey, Fabian.
Evening, Patrick. I hear you've got trouble.
Yeah, same old, same old. You better go and talk to Mr. Fletcher.
If it isn't my old friend Fabian. Good of you to join us, finally.
Mr. Fletcher, they tell me you've got a knot that I can help untie.
It's a curious one. There's a girl.
Isn't there always?
Indeed. This one came to my establishment on an errand from her sire. Would you believe it?
Not that unusual for one new embraced.
That's just it. She's mortal. Completely unblooded, far as we can tell. You'd better talk to her. She knows a little too much for my taste.
She mention any names, places, faces?
After dropping a couple of heavy hints, she's clammed up. Rather amusingly, she says she won't talk to a member of staff, only a true vampire.
Maybe you could consider a cape and a nice high collar. Know anything else about her?
Not a lot. She wears a heady perfume of cheap flowers, velvet clothes, too much eyeshadow. You know the type. The world's been throwing gothic tragedies at us for more than half a century. Fashion is fashion. This one, though, she talks of sires and masquerades. Someone's been teaching her our lingo.
I better check this out. Where can I find this girl?
Back room. I told her it's where we hold our most delicate assignations.
Classy.
She wants to talk to one of her sire's contacts. Figure it out, Fabian. And let me know how you're going to deal with it.
Hello, miss. May I have a moment of your time?
I'm sorry, I'm waiting for someone. Someone important. I don't want to talk to anyone, especially a cop.
What makes you think I'm a cop?
Please, have you seen what you're wearing? You're not exactly plainclothes.
Waiting for your sire, right?
What? I don't know what you mean, detective.
So talk to me about vampires, throat sucking, all that sort of thing.
Am I breaking a law or something, detective? Because if not, you'd better leave.
I realized this wasn't going to work. She was too fixated on the whole detective ensemble. Never mind, miss. Maybe we'll talk later.
Oh, I don't think so.
She might not talk to a cop, but she seemed the impressionable type. A little force of will, and she'd talk to who she thought I was. I'd picked up a trick or two in my time. Well, hello there.
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
Glad she knew that, because I had no idea what she thought I was. I'd have to play this carefully. I'm pleased to see you again, my child.
I mean, you're not my sire, obviously, because he's the one who sent me. You're trying to trick me. Who are you? You're not one of us.
Sorry to trouble you, miss. Crash and burn. I needed to figure out who she wanted to see. Well, hello there.
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
Glad she knew that, because I had no idea what she thought I was. I'd have to play this carefully. I can hear your heart. That soft pulsation. You are nervous, child.
Don't be silly. I don't have a heartbeat anymore. Leave me alone, you creep!
Ha! Never mind then. Who did she expect to meet? Well, hello there.
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
Glad she knew that, because I had no idea what she thought I was. I'd have to play this carefully. Welcome, daughter of the night.
Hello. You are one of his friends, aren't you?
Oh, yes. I know your sire.
Please tell me, who are you?
I am thirsty. Should we share a bite?
You think this is funny? You're not one of the people I'm waiting for.
Oh, case of mistaken identity, sorry.
This wasn't working. I needed a different approach.
Well, hello there.
Oh my, I think I know what you are.
Glad she knew that, because I had no idea what she thought I was. Welcome, daughter of the night.
Hello. You are one of his friends, aren't you?
Oh, yes. I know your sire.
Please tell me, who are you?
I am everything you have dreamed of.
Oh, it's you. It is you. I didn't think you'd come. I am Pandora. I am so pleased to meet you, Lord Fabian.
The staff tell me you bring word from your sire.
I do. Yes. He said, beware the sword of the cross.
He did. It meant nothing to me, but I'd neglected my Bible studies. Tell me, how did your sire come to embrace you?
Oh, wait. I can't think of it right now. How weird.
How have you taken to our existence? The consuming of blood, the lateness of the hour.
I suppose I must have taken blood. It's the only way we survive, isn't it? I've dreamed about it, but I don't actually remember drinking. I must have, in the embrace, mustn't I?
What do you know about me? Exactly.
Oh, that you are powerful, that you are artful, that you are dangerous, that you conceal a well of such pain deep inside you. I share that pain too. I am so glad to be in your presence.
What was that about shared pain?
Oh, I know. You are so deep, Lord Fabian, that you mask it so well, that you lost your closest friend. But perhaps we can discuss it later, in more pleasant surroundings.
Of course. I know your sire well, but what have you learned of him?
Oh, he's marvelous. Everything I could desire.
I mean, taste in clothes, model of car. Have you ever visited his haven?
It's odd. Now that you mention it, it's been a whirlwind few days. But, I'm sorry. I'm not sure.
I thought I should stick with it, make sure I've gotten every detail. It's not traditional for one of our kind to have a heartbeat. You seem to have one, though, and a lively one at that.
Oh, Do I? That isn't right. I'm sure that it will fade as the blessing takes effect. I know some things take time. But honestly, I could kill for a cigarette.
Well, Pandora, it's been fascinating to talk to you. Sorry to tell you this, kid, but I'm a professional. And you should know, you're not a vampire.
Of course I am. Just look at my complexion, and I haven't eaten all day. I hunger for blood.
Or possibly cookies. Only time will tell. Don't go anywhere.
Of course not, Master.
Someone had tied her noodle in a real knot. I needed to talk to Fletcher.
You talked to our Gothic delight?
This is deliberate. She's been pushed here by someone. A few facts sketched in, but the rest blanked out. Someone's emptied Miss Pandora's mind. All she knows, find her sire's friend and give him a message.
And what was the message?
Beware the sword of the cross, she said. Mean anything to you?
Not a thing.
We should figure out who sent her here.
Well, that's what you're here for, isn't it? To sniff it out.
Good notion, I'll do that. I guess Patrick on the door might know. Hey there. Been chewing a few things over with your boss. I got a few questions.
Sure.
The girl has a fuzzy memory of how she got here. You notice anything? Did someone drop her off? Lend me your eagle eyes, Patrick.
Nah, just walked in off the street.
Walked? Wearing those clothes? In this weather?
I didn't see any car.
I smelled a rat here. Either Patrick's shirt was itchy, or he was covering something up.
About her arrival, what aren't you telling me?
I told you, she just walked off the street.
Patrick was a solid guy, but I knew a trick or two about weaseling out a surface thought.
Have you seen the girl before? She'd be easy to remember, right?
Not really. You'd be surprised how many of her type drift towards the Macom. Most don't get in, but the way she was talking, I knew this was something the boss needed to hear. I think she's a new face.
You got that right. I should get on. See if I can untangle this.
Thanks for helping out.
Well, let's see what's going on in here. I need to find something else. Let's have a peek, shall we? That's not helpful. What are you hiding? What was that? A limo. That means someone with power. We don't rat on power. Oh, Patrick. wanted to ask something else.
No problem.
Ha! Gotcha. I know it was a limo, Patrick. Why were you covering it up?
Okay. Yeah, it was a limo. Pulled up a block away, she got out the back, said thanks. That was it.
Didn't get a plate or look at the driver?
Nah, sorry. Business black, privacy glass, you know the drill. And you know we don't keep cameras here. Mr. Fletcher won't have them. But you get what it means.
I do, yeah. Limo means money, and kindred money? That screams court. Thanks, Patrick. For what it's worth, I get why you wanted to keep it on the down low. Catch you later, Patrick.
Good luck with that one.
Patrick saw a limo. Says Pandora was dropped off by one. That speaks of money. And money speaks of court.
Interesting.
Yeah, I do not like the implications. Not one bit.
So what now? Usual treatment, I assume? You'll empty her mind even further? Throw her back in the pond? Assuming you don't want her skinned and fed to the pigs.
I should find somewhere safe for her. Someone's messed with her, and I want to know why.
Lock her up in one of your cells, I suppose.
That's not a bad notion.
Very well, then. Do what you need to, but once you're done, give me the nod. We do allow a little leeway in my establishments, but I don't need a masquerade breach at my front door.
Understood. He was right. I needed to deal with Miss Pandora, and quickly.
As it turned out, I did need to deal with her quickly, but not in the way I'd expected. Construction rebar rammed into the floor. Not an easy thing to do at all, let alone quietly.
Time to earn the paycheck. If I got paid. Which I didn't, technically. Still. Hey there, Miss Pandora, how you feeling?
Still a bit antsy. I could kill for a cigarette. I guess I'm a little cold around the neck. Oh, and, dead?
Of course. What with you being a construct of my own mind, it was a stupid question. I will grant you that. But I like to make my own psyche comfortable.
What do you need to know, Lord Fabian?
Why did you call me Lord Fabian?
I'm a construct of your psyche, remember? Do you really want to stroke your ego that much? But, since you ask, because someone wants to get your attention, don't you think?
So tell me, how did you die exactly?
I guess someone staked me with a piece of metal, then chopped my head off. Or the other way around. Either way, it works on both humans and vampires.
Chopped your head off?
Actually, now you ask. No, it looks more ripped off to me.
Huh. Someone's strong then. And quick and quiet to do this without a fuss. Where did you come from?
Given I'm a construct of your mind, your lordship, I find it hard to answer that. My clothes may not be tasteful, but they do look expensive. Under the powder, my skin is good. So are my nails and my hair. Rich family, I think you'd say.
What's with the little cross sword doodad?
I told you what my sire said, remember? Beware the sword of the cross.
You did, didn't you?
And the cross is tickling at your brain, isn't it? So is the iron rebar forced through my body. You've seen this before. Would you kill, Detective, for a cigarette?
No, Marla. I wouldn't kill you for a cigarette. But someone did, right?
Maybe they did. That was my job here at the Macom, after all. Hanging around the bar, my tray in front of me, offering the patrons their pick of tobacco. That's where you've seen me. Maybe 50 times before. The only place you've seen me. But you never did notice me, did you?
I'm sorry, Marla. You didn't deserve this.
Didn't I? You don't really know me at all, do you, Detective? I could be a torturer, a mobster, a serial killer.
Maybe. Or maybe just wrong place, wrong time.
This looks a little more specific than that. More targeted.
So how did you die, Marla?
Isn't it obvious? Iron bar through the heart. Head cut off.
Cut off?
You're right, not cut off. The wound, it feels more ragged, more torn. Ripped off, I'd say, by someone strong.
I see a piece of jewelry there. That yours?
The sharpened metal cross? You've never seen me with it before. I know you didn't pay me much attention, but you'd have spotted that. It's hardly subtle.
So who were you, Marla?
Why a nobody, Detective? A mortal. A servant in the Macom.
Wait. One of Fletcher's employees, right? So a ghoul, perhaps?
I think you're right, Detective. The neck bleed did slow up real quick by this battery. Perhaps I had drunk the blood of a vampire and gained a bit of power.
I know what a ghoul is, thank you kindly. Killed by twisted iron and sheer strength. Good enough for either a vampire or a mortal. But she was mortal, and a ghoul to boot. She belonged to someone. I needed to check that out.
Well, she was dead. The missing head gave it away. A cross, and a fancy one. Made of metal. Interesting. This felt somehow like deja vu, but I knew I hadn't seen it before.
A fine array of vintages. Entirely illegal. No problem for the rich or the criminal, of course, and Mr. Fletcher was both. The hammer wasn't covered in blood, which was a shame. Otherwise, it would have been a classic clue.
Construction rebar rammed into the floor. That took time and strength. I needed to know more about her, but Marla had said all she was going to say.
Had our killer needed rope to get Marla up onto the rebar? Seemed unlikely. Why put your savings in a bank when you could put it in liquid gold? All these bottles must have been worth a pretty penny. A single cigarette. Had Marla been waiting for someone? No, that paper'd been here since before Prohibition. The slab of muscle in a suit was Lou's security ghoul. What was his name? Carstairs. Cantaloupe. This is a pretty pickle, Mr. Caligula.
Campbell.
That was it. I knew it.
Is there something you need?
She was a ghoul. Do you know who she belonged to? Who fed her?
I don't.
Speculation is good for your health, and it's not one of the deadly sins. Try it sometime. So, do you enjoy being a ghoul?
I do.
Well, bully for you then. Any idea what happened here?
Someone disliked a cigarette girl so much that he pinned her up on iron railings and took her head off.
You'd make a great beat cop, you know that? Why are you here?
Mistress Graham was concerned. Violence in Elysium is not to be tolerated.
Does that mean you're not allowed to hit someone if they get out of line?
No.
Have a good night.
Over here, my boy.
My sire, Gideon, and the sheriff, Hector. They'd asked me to make some chit-chat with the corpse.
Fabian, my boy. What do you make of her?
Well, she is definitely dead.
That's the best you can do?
Sorry, boss. Head torn off rather than chopped. Iron rebar through the heart.
Torn off. Interesting. Anything else?
There's an artifact. A metal thing, sort of a cross, but with a pointed end.
Sharpened cross and a severed head. Remind you of anything, Hector?
Marla worked here in the Macomb. I think she was a ghoul.
More than likely. Fletcher values loyalty in his staff.
But she wasn't Fletcher's ghoul, was she?
Don't try that on me, Malkavian. She was Rosalind's, all right?
Always sensible for a prince to have their ear to the ground.
That's all I have right now.
Well, keep on it, Detective.
Keep poking around, son. You're the right man for this job.
Your first time at the Macomb, and it's a doozy. What do you make of our little tableau out back? I was thinking of redecorating, but blood red is a little unsubtle.
What can you tell me about Marla? She worked for you, right?
The girl did have employment here, selling cigarettes. And before you ask, I don't know why a tray around your neck would get said neck sliced in two. She didn't strike me as clever or deep in a diabolical scheme.
She was a ghoul. That means she's part of our world.
Was she, old sport? Not one of mine. Interesting to find out whose neck she was supping from.
Who found her?
As it happens, I did. First thing I saw when I came in. Does that make me a suspect?
I'm reasonably sure that if you murdered someone with inventive props and scenery, you'd be only too happy to tell me.
Right on the button, Detective. Right on the button.
When was the body found?
First thing when I came in. About a half hour after sunset.
Uh-huh. Now that does tell me something important. The killer couldn't have done this at night. They must be mortal.
Bingo, dear boy. I wondered if you'd spot that.
A mortal taking out a ghoul as some sort of message. Well, well, well. Nice place you got here.
I'm flattered it meets the approval of one so expert in fashion and decor. I'm sure we'll have the pleasure of seeing you here often, given your new role. Just keep it discreet, all right? And get your boss to buy you a better jacket.
Thanks, I'll talk to you later.
Chin up, old boy.
Found something?
The kill happened during the day. This wasn't Kindred.
A cross, a torn off head, and a mortal killer. What do you think, Sheriff? Hunter?
It seems so.
You recognize this? A signature kill of some sort?
Oh, rumors. There are always rumors.
Let's not jump too quickly. Well done. I'll take it from here. The fact it happened during the day, that's useful. You look into the girl. Find out where she lived, her lovers, family, friends. Either file a nasty accident or an ordinary back alley encounter. Whatever works. Make sure no one will miss her.
Poor kid. One day selling salvation from a box, the next, poof, gone. Forgotten, buried. But isn't that the way of our world?
What was that?
Oh, you saw it too, huh? Well, look, I'm sorry to disturb your sleep. I guess it was a dream? But, no, those were memories. I mean, things that I'd forgotten or maybe misunderstood at the time. Something must have dislodged them. Gideon, my sire, and Hector, my old boss. Both are long gone.
We have a place to be? To meet the prince?
That's right. The Macomb Bar. The place we just dreamed, actually. Maybe that's why it was on my mind. Ah, we should get to the prince.
For you. Before you open yourself up to me, Seattle, I do have some tragic news. JJ Campbell, head of .geo Futures, has unexpectedly passed away. JJ was a noted entrepreneur who did a lot of good for the city, or so I hear. Rest in peace, Mr. Campbell. Seattle will miss you. First caller, what's on your mind tonight?
Well, Beth, I wanted to give you a quick update on a few things I've been up to since last I spoke to you. You may have seen the pictures I posted on my Tinder profile of a few of the new models I've been working with.
Models, huh? Remind me, caller. Are you an agent of some kind?
Well, you can call me a connoisseur of models. Model airplanes, that is.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, largest collection in North America. At least, that's what I put in my profile. But, I mean, no one's going to check, right?
Certainly not me. Next caller, what do you do for a living that you're up at this late hour?
Good question, Ben. I've been listening to you for a while now, and I can offer you some tips.
Well, I suppose it depends on what kind of tip you're talking about.
Well, that depends on what you want. But what your show needs is a different perspective. People listen to you for the sexy voice, but I can offer some real ideas.
Why would you say that, caller?
Can I blow your mind right now?
Oh, I encourage it.
You need an alpha male at your side to bring in that masculine perspective. You know, you could debate each other, talk about how modern society has villainized men and hookup culture, and traditional...
Amazing idea, caller.
That garden. That strange voice. Entirely alien, yet I do know it, I think. You heard it.
I did. It is not one of your memories?
No, no. Folks in my bloodline are prone to dreams and nightmares, but that was more like a vision. Tell me, Nomad, how do you feel?
Still not as powerful as I should be.
It isn't just torpor, is it? It's something to do with that mark. I'd lay odds on it.
Thin blue line just got a bit thinner.
May still be in the area.
Come on, Nomad. Really?
Please help me!
That garden. That strange voice. Entirely alien, yet I do know it, I think. You heard it.
I did. It is not one of your memories?
No, no. Folks in my bloodline are prone to dreams and nightmares, but that was more like a vision. Tell me, Nomad, how do you feel?
Still not as powerful as I should be.
Hi. I'm Nettie. Damn, you're one sexy piece. Need someone to keep you warm tonight.
I can see you.
You know what? I've got to be back in an... Shit! That's incredible.
Here we are again. The Macomb Bar. I can only think this meeting with Ryong has something to do with Benny. The curious case of the rogue sheriff.
Ah, hello. And who do we have here?
My name is Fire.
Welcome to our little sanctum. Do make yourself comfortable. I am Fletcher, and I have two rules. No sneakers, and if you must rip someone to pieces, do it outside. These are original floorboards, you understand.
So, do you own this bar?
My dear Fire, this is more than a bar. This is a living piece of Seattle history. Built it up myself. Started out as a speakeasy in the old days. Back then we had a laundry service up front and the booze in the back. Now the booze is the front. Ha!
What brings you to Seattle?
Oh, nothing. I'm a local boy, born and raised around here. Of course, things were different back then. Worse infrastructure, better music.
How do you fit in with the Camarilla?
They scratch my back, I scratch theirs. Truthfully, I have no interest in climbing the political ladder and ruling the city.
You're content with this? You like your place here?
Oh, absolutely. This bar is my little kingdom, and people have learned my foibles. I stay on the court's good side with the occasional favor. Quid pro quo. Horse feathers. Time's getting on. I'll let you go.
Have a pleasant night, Fletcher.
The prince. Over there.
Fire, please. Take a seat. Nomad, thank you for coming.
I am flattered. A private audience with the prince herself.
Hardly private. I have a proposal for you. As you heard, the sheriff has abandoned his duties and thinks he's our new scourge. Apparently, destroying Thin Bloods is a better use of his time.
Such disobedience to the prince cannot go unpunished.
That's not your call to make. For now, I just want you to find him. And bring him back so I can speak with him.
As you wish, Prince.
That's what I like to hear. Benny left a mess out back. Track him, find him, bring him to me. Do that, and we'll talk about your future in Seattle. And your answers.
A moment. You invited me here. Can we talk?
I can spare a few minutes.
I would know more about you.
That's a very open question.
I would like to hear about your former life. Who was Ryong Choi before she was prince? Who was she before she became kindred?
What do you think?
You have had a long career in business, I think.
Obviously. I'm curious it doesn't surprise you that a woman could do that. It's been a long century.
One night, I will tell you of Qasem Sultan. But for now, I would hear of you.
I started working with Campbell back in the 90s. His business administrator. And to my shame, his ghoul. A glorified secretary. But I worked my way up. Eventually, he trusted me, whether he'd admit it or not. Growing up, I wanted to be a nurse. Seems funny now, don't you think?
You were Campbell's ghoul, but it was Lou who made you. How did that happen?
Campbell may have been Prince, and he could fill a suit and smile like a shark, but he wasn't one for nuance. He bucked harder than Lou would have liked. But I was an even hand. So, she made me her insurance policy. Campbell wasn't thrilled, but what could he do? Besides, it was Lou's call. And you don't piss off your sire, even as Prince.
You are Prince, perhaps unlooked for. Does the change unsettle you?
Does the city falling apart in 2 nights unsettle me? I'll say this. I've got a lot of experience putting out fires. Don't get me wrong, this bullshit is something else. Luckily, I thrive in fast-paced environments.
Your sire, Lou. I sense some tension, or am I mistaken?
Lou, where to begin? The woman was a big deal for a long time. Nobody denies that. But left undrunk, even good wine goes bad eventually. Does that answer your question?
It does, yes. Tully speaks very freely with his prince. This is unusual.
Tully speaks very freely to everyone and everything. He's also extremely effective. The textbook example of not judging by appearance.
The Tremere girl.
Sophia. I apologize. She gets absorbed once she has a project.
Am I one such project?
I hope that's not a problem. I can see you two working closely together. But we'll discuss that when you've done the job.
I have taken up enough of your time.
Sadly, I think you're right. This Benny situation can't wait any longer. I'll see you back at Weaver Tower for your report once you're done.
It looks like your meeting with Lou went well, on account of you still being in one piece. Well, you've got work to do. Don't take any wooden nickels.
Thank you for your time. The sheriff has been busy.
From what the prince said, this isn't the first, and I know it won't be the last. I believe we have a trail to follow. Benny is the sheriff, the deliverer of the prince's justice. He must know what waits for him.
Why would he rebel?
I'm not sure. Campbell's final death pushed him over an edge. A kindred who can fly. I will never get used to that.
I cannot fly. I can only glide.
Hey, are your feet on the ground? Orville and Wilbur would be impressed, at least. Anarchs, I'd wager. They'll be on their guard.
He's gone already. Come out of there. he's gone to. So get your skinny ass out of there and tell us. Enjoy your dumpster. Hope you rot in there. You can tell Zach and Lena just how little you did to avenge them.
That's not fair. You don't know what you do to us.
Fine, we'll just wait all night then. But every second you waste is a second he could be killing another animal. There's someone else who wants to improve. Fuck. They're dead.
Where did you go? You're going down.
Pussy's in. Better be working.
Here, this way.
Shit! Help! Hold still! Party time! Out of the way!
Stand here.
Rule this city. Fuck me.
Anarchs, I'd wager. They'll be on their guard.
He's gone already. Come out of there.
You don't know that.
I do know that. I saw him leave, goddammit. We need to know where he's gone to. Skinny ass out of there and tell us. Help! Fucking guy! Here! Here! Shut the fuck up! Here! Here! Pussy's in. Help me kill this fuck! Here! Here! Eat shit! Fuck!
There, the one hiding in the dumpster. Said they know where Benny is.
Guys.
Please! Please!
Where is he?
Who? What do you mean?
I will not ask you again. Where is Benny?
We found his haven!
The auto repair shop! His kid's there! Max! Please let me go!
So Benny's gone back to his auto shop. Makes sense. It's not far. Middle of the block, just south of here. There, the auto repair shop. If we're fortunate, he's still there and not taking his slaughtering any further.
Hey, check that out.
Anything?
Oh, shit!
Damn it!
Over here! Down! Here! Help me! Yeah, hit him! Help me out!
Come here.
They're dead. Oh, shit.
Maybe I should move to LA.
Ah, fuck! Shit, I missed! Gonna beat the shit out of someone! Yeah, I fucking live for this! Yeah, go on and run!
Get out of here, you stupid count! Couldn't hide forever! Missed me!
You're going down! You're mine!
Door's not gonna budge from this side. It's Benny's haven, I think, so it's safer than houses. But maybe there's another way. It is always wise to have more than one exit. Well, here we are. Now, where oh where is Benny?
You are Max, aren't you? I need to know where Benny is.
You need to leave.
Benny Muldoon, where is he?
He's gone to cool off. You should leave him be. What do you want with him?
Prince Ryong sent me. I need to stop Benny.
Stop him? Shit. I knew something was up. I knew it. I should have... If only I... Oh, God.
Max is Benny's sire. Some folks get it the wrong way round.
Where is he, Max?
He is still my child. If nothing else, I deserve to know. What are you going to do to him?
Your child has been on a murderous rampage, killing Thin Bloods and crossing the Prince. The Prince sent me to stop him, and to return him to her.
Oh my God. Benny. My child. You gotta stop it. I know. I get it. I think he's at the Western Reconstruction site. It's where a bunch of anarchs like to hang, not too far from here. That's where he was heading.
Thank you. Benny is no longer your responsibility. I will take care of things from here.
Can I at least know who you are? Before... you know?
I am the Nomad. But here now, you can call me Fire.
Fire. Thank you. Wait, that mark on your hand. I found this in Benny's stuff. Give that back.
Where did he get this?
I don't know. Do you?
Do you know what it is?
No, I swear.
Fire. He doesn't know anything.
I have to go.
Look, you don't have to hurt him. Please, I can still help him.
The Western Rest Site. I have a memory that anarchs do hang out there. You won't find a welcome. As far as they know, Benny's still sheriff acting on court orders. And since you're not with the anarchs, you are most certainly with the court. That ring is the match for your symbol, right?
It seems so.
So where did Benny find it? Ought to wear it if he'd secretly marked an elder. Maybe he had some contact with your captor, whoever that was.
Food, drink, whatever you can spare, please.
dark's ahead, I make that. Still upright, so maybe our sheriff never made it here.
He just tore them apart. Like they were nothing. That lot of good for him. They got him.
They're here. Just keep it together.
Stand here.
Seems Benny already came through. So how did he get in? It wasn't through the front. It's locked up tighter than a constipated rattlesnake. Benny's trail should be hard to miss. Cheap cologne and violence.
No one's getting through here on my watch.
The hell? Over here! Got him here! Taking the shot!
ass.
No fucking way.
So we climbed, huh? Probably dropped in on those anarchs like the wrath of God.
Gotcha! Take this!
You're fucking dead.
God damn. Some people pay for a therapist. Guess Benny just pays to get his suit cleaned.
How will I know Katsumi, if she is here?
I think you'll know her when you see her. And these folks will pay her heed. very fresh. He's still around here somewhere.
This is taking too long. So I'm gonna go down to the basement, tear his goddamn throat out.
He stays in one piece, at least until Katsumi gets here. We can't go pissing her off.
What now?
What's that worth now?
Look,
Campbell
I'm
gone.
going already.
Deal's off.
A deal? Interesting.
We could go down there right now. Do it while he's staked. While he's staked? We owe it to the others. They gave their blood.
No. Destroying him while he's staked? That's not enough. I want him to answer his crimes. Then, I want him to feel every second. Just like they did.
Nice build.
Okay, come on. Where are you? Come out, you piece of shit. Damn it!
Just keep it together.
smell something. Fresh concrete and...
Blood. A lot of it.
I think we're close.
Fucking shadows, man. Are you gonna look or what? My time to shine. This is bullshit.
Do I still get to celebrate Christmas if they embrace me?
Fucking stupid.
Could really use a drink.
No one better mess with us tonight.
When's it gonna get really fucked up? What now? Fuck are you? I need this is working. Come out, you piece of shit! Shit me! I need help!
Hey, watch!
You need to heal up. Fresh concrete and Eau de Benny. What have they done to him? Come on, fire. Can't you smell him? He's not subtle. pull that stick?
Figures they'd replace me with some schmuck who wants to heal. Let me guess. The new baby prince wants my head.
She wants you returned to face her judgment.
Yeah? And what do you think, sweetheart?
I think something, or someone, has driven you to this.
Cut the fake humanity crap. Everyone wants you to give a rat's ass about their system, their problems, your own fucking soul. I didn't become a monster to play by made-up rules.
So you chose the Camarilla? The side of order and bureaucracy?
I chose a side who let me slap down the pathetic bums I'm told I ought to care about. But I ain't no Blue Blood's pet. I sure as hell ain't wearing a muzzle. Leave that to toadies like you.
That concrete won't hold much longer, and I doubt he's gonna cooperate.
You own a ring bearing this symbol. What does it mean?
Well, shit. I should have made the connection. But if you ain't figured it out already, sweetheart, I don't know what to tell you.
I am compromised. I want to know why, and by whom.
I don't run with those licks no more. Promises, promises. I make my own goddamn promises.
Hurry this along, Fire.
You cannot be a monster if you meet your final death. Is all this really worth it?
You don't gotta be someone like me and go out gentle. I ain't no glowing embers. I'm a goddamn inferno. I'm the pyre you burn your witches on. Shit, I'm fucking nuclear!
Benny, all I need is one excuse.
Oh, you'll need more than that. Just fall down already.
last chance, Benny.
Go to hell.
Not the most cooperative, is he?
Katsumi.
So what'll it be? You and I have a civil conversation? Find a solution to this mess? Or you go the way of Mr. Muldoon here?
Careful.
You will find me more of a challenge than Mr. Muldoon.
Learn to count, Cammy. You can't take us all at once. You leave that beast with us, walk away, and we're good. Deal?
My orders are to bring him to the court. For what it is worth, he will answer to Prince Ryong personally.
No, I believe you. But it's not the prince you should answer to. Listen, you're new here, just starting out in the city. You do this for us and I'll count it a favor.
And who exactly is us?
You go by labels and boxes. The court calls us anarchs. I don't speak for all, but I speak for enough. We can open doors for you or be a goddamn roadblock. Which do you want?
What will happen to Benny if I leave him with you?
A trial first, then a fucking Tarantino finale. Benny's the goddamn sheriff. He's got my people calling for war. We're strong, but not that strong. If I put the psycho down myself, it'll calm the stupid fucks down before they do any more dumb shit. You understand? This gets to be a win all round.
What happens if I take Benny with me?
You mean what happens if you try? Go ahead. See for yourself.
He was not following orders, but still he is the court's sheriff. The prince must punish him herself. How do you think she will react if you destroy him?
What's she going to do? Send the sheriff after us? Short answer is Ryong's a businesswoman. We'd negotiate. Like fucking adults. Maybe what you're really asking is what happens to you if you don't keep your promise.
There is a sword over my head, yes. I have not the right to remain in Seattle. And I broke the masquerade when I woke from torpor.
Heavy stuff. But between you and me, I wouldn't sweat it. Why should she care about such a fuck-up of a sheriff? I hear she's got a nomad now. Another asshole, maybe. But not foaming at the mouth like Muldoon.
You speak of something you can offer me. What is it?
Let's keep it open-ended for now. See what you wind up needing most. You're old enough to know how this works.
I have made my decision.
Think carefully, hon.
Benny comes with me.
So that's how it's gonna be, huh? All right. Go on then. Take it.
You are just giving him up?
Not exactly. I'm giving you up, which right now means letting Benny go. You give my best to our new prince. I'll be at the hole in the wall when you or the court are ready to talk more.
Bat face? Haven't heard a sniffle or a squeak.
That's a problem. Sophia, see if you can reach out. He responds to you.
Fire. Bearing gifts, I see.
My apologies for the rough handling. I would have done worse, were it your command.
You're certainly enthusiastic. In exchange for a job well done, I offer you just that. A job as the new sheriff of Seattle.
Sheriff?
Oh my.
As part of the package, you get your permission to stay and access to my court and resources. What's more, you can head your own investigation into this Mark business during your downtime. Clan representatives will make themselves available to you, as will Sophia should you require any research.
Oh, yes, of course. I could...
What do you say to that, Sheriff?
How could I refuse?
Given your circumstances, I'd say with difficulty.
She strikes a hard bargain. Kinda how she got the job.
Now, as first order of business, I want to report. Katsumi, I assume you met her. What was your assessment?
The Anarchs respect her. That counts for something.
So she still has strong support. That could be problematic. Appreciate your candor. Clearly, I made the right decision. Anything else?
Yes. I believe it was Benny who destroyed Campbell.
And you have proof of that?
His sudden slaughter of Anarchs. We have assumed his rebellion began after Campbell's death. I suspect that it began with it.
Well, if so, we have our culprit already in hand. It's an interesting thought. Anything else?
A moment.
Oh?
I would know of the history between the Anarchs and this court. What is their complaint?
In short, it concerns our treatment of thin bloods. As in most domains, Lou wouldn't suffer them. Under Campbell, though, they were tolerated, as long as they remained beneath Katsumi's thumb. And because, as far as he knew, Campbell got right of first refusal on their alchemy. Seattle became a safe haven. But now, some have clearly placed bets on which way I'll swing.
While hunting Benny, I encountered his sire.
Yeah, Max. What about him?
Is it not true that the sins of the child will be visited upon their sire?
If you want to be archaic. But I certainly wouldn't recommend he show his face. Let's leave it there.
If I am to be your sheriff, what would you have of me?
Tali would get you up to speed. In fact, I'd go as far as to call him your handler. And from the look of things, I don't think that'll be a problem.
Go on and out me, why don't you?
Thank you. That was useful to know.
Then I'll be taking your predecessor.
Looks like you've had a real good pasting, Benny, old pal.
I look forward to our discussion, Mr. Muldoon. And rest assured, Fire, if he reveals anything about your mark, you'll be the first to know. We'll be in touch.
One thing before you go, Toots. In your travels, check in on Lou. I told her we'd help out on security. And guess what? That's your headache now. Go have a blast.
Oh, and, meet me at Wake the Dead, when you have the chance. I can't wait to pick your brain. In the best way, of course. Ugh.
Huh, that went well. Though I do wonder how Katsumi will react. This will make... Our investigation's easier, but there's a phrase. Poison chalice? Good luck, Sheriff. Oh, and as for your Benny theory, maybe he did take out Campbell. One bad day at the office. But he is connected to the mark on your hand. There's got to be more to it.
it!
They're trying to kill me! This place is dumb.
Wonder if being bit means you don't get cold no more. Shit, me!
Oh, close it down. Can't be fucks.
Need a date? I was wondering when you'd be back, old sport. My prince has instructed me to help you recover your old skills. I am, of course, at your disposal. Since I have you, I wanted to raise an environmental issue. I assume, like me, you've been outraged by the scrawls left on our civic architecture by the Anarchs. Since you're now part of Ryong's cleanup crew, I'd like them removed. The garish graffitos erased, deleted. If you happen to do the same to their artists, then it's only what they deserve.
I would be happy to.
Well, well. You're sharp, aren't you? The Anarchs believe they're staking a claim, and the more the scum believe it, the harder it is to scrape them off.
I need your knowledge of the Ventru bloodline.
Interesting, interesting. Let us try, shall we?
I look forward to seeing you again.
Here's the glacier. Wonder if the old bird's watching from her penthouse window. Now remember, if Lou's lips are moving, she's lying. You might find it easier to play along. Still, you got your permission to roam, so who am I to give advice? Let's see what she's after.
You again.
I wish to thank you. Your name meant a great deal to the court. They said I could do you a service?
Did I ask for you? I don't... Oh, yes. The gangrel. Do you know of the arrangement? That the court supply me with suitable meals? They sent me a gangrel lout to act as my gopher, to replace... the singing of reptiles in the pulse of the blood. The call of the sun as the dry seeds burn. The red that runs through unfertile soil. The wind that flays sinew from a heartstring. Can you hear it, Nomad?
Hear what?
We were talking of the gangrel.
Forgive me, but are you ill?
You can't hear it? It doesn't call to you? That surprises me, after all your centuries. They say it's only for the powerful, the eldest. Of course, you were asleep, and it started after your time. Doomsayers call it the Beckoning. They have it linked to Cain, Gehenna, antediluvians. The boogeymen we tell fledglings not to fear.
Gehenna. I have heard this name. The end times, when the antediluvians will rise to devour their children.
If you believe the myths. The third generation, grandchilder of Cain, survivors of the Great Flood. The mighty progenitors of our clans.
And what is this beckoning?
For many, it is merely a feeling, a strange urge. Often there are dreams.
Dreams? Visions?
Then comes the music, sounding in the stillness, in the quieted mind. They say it's the song of Gehenna, beseeching our return to the cradle of civilization, to bleed in the east.
What do you mean by bleed in the east?
Some call it a crusade. They think they can prevent Gehenna by hunting elders in Torpor. Such bad manners, don't you think? Lion or stray, if a cat lies sleeping, it should be left that way.
So what do you call it?
A war, darling, against idiots.
In my time, talk of antediluvians and Gehenna was forbidden in many Camarilla domains.
As it still is. But here in Seattle, I am the Camarilla. And this is a private conversation.
You are certain you hear this, Song of Gehenna?
I've heard it for, so many years now. The summoning recognizes my strength. But I won't leave my jewel of a city. Oh, no. No matter who calls. Now, there was another thing. So yes, the arrangement. As I said, the court have sent me a new helper. A gangrel, calling herself Nyx. This is one of that little homunculus's japes, I'm sure of it. A gangrel, to fetch my food.
And this is a problem?
Her attempts have been little better than roadkill. She needs to be educated. Be a dear and have a chat with her, would you? Set her on the right path.
What more can you tell me about this, Nyx?
I tune out most of her babble, but it is incessant. Despite my best efforts, I can tell you that never mind was better than rumors. Huh. And that the Idaho steelheads are having a good season. And that the gourmet coffee down the street smells over-extracted. But as for what I know about her, very little. She irritates me.
I will make sure Nyx is educated.
Good. Make sure she knows to find people from money. Old money. And with a touch of melancholia to their blood. If she's at her post, you'll find her in the foyer. If not, follow the smell of wet dog. Now, run along, dear. I'll see you again before you know it.
I didn't scent the gangrel down in the foyer, but let's take a look.
You gotta be the sheriff. I'm Onda, Lou's new security. Let's get a couple things straight. You may be my elder, but I report to Lou, and to the prince, not to you. I got one job, and that's to protect her by any means necessary. Ugh. Ryong wants us to help you kickstart your old powers. So if you need a little jolt of the Night Clan, you can come to me. I won't like it, but I'll do it.
When did your clan become welcome in the Camarilla cities? Before I slept, most La Sombra were firmly Sabbat.
They didn't sell sliced bread before you slept. It happened a few years back. The situation changed, and so did we. Well, some of us. Some are stubborn fools. Don't get it wrong, Nomad. We earned our place here. Earned it hard.
Will you tell me of your mortal life?
Nothing to hide, I guess. I was magnificent when I was young. A real machine. Swimming, a bit of track. Kickboxing was my favorite, especially outside the ring. One time, I took out this huge guy, like 3 times my size because he'd been talking shit. Question mark kick right to the back of the neck. Dude hits the ground. Bam! 3 weeks in ICU. Never walked again.
What brings you to Seattle?
This camarilla. World class. The old guard and the new. I have a talent for sniffing out opportunities. Always have.
You mean opportunities to prove your loyalty to the Camarilla?
Of course. I know what they say about me and my clan. I need to prove I'm not a traitor. Besides, if I can get on Lou's good side, well, then there's a whole city at my fingertips. Since you're on the clock, Sheriff, I have business for you. A city is like a cookpot. This one's simmering. I've had word passed down on some of the troublemakers. Getting close to where we don't want them. I'm gonna deal with my share. but you could help me out.
I am told you can help me regain my forgotten powers.
I wouldn't do this for just anyone, you know.
Pleasure as always, Onda.
There we are.
Well, if it isn't the sheriff, the nomad, right? You've got a big reputation, but damn if you aren't a little thing.
So, a gangrel working in the heart of a city. It is rare to see a free spirit walking within a prince's shadow. There's a reason you seek the approval of the court.
Calm down, Sherlock. There's no mystery to solve here. I'm just a girl trying to find her place in a new home.
They tell me you have a problem.
It's simple. Or it should be. I'm supposed to catch mortals and bring it back to Lou, right? Fresh blood delivered to your door. But Lou won't eat anything I bring back. Picky brat. I can only stomach the moneyed and the mournful. What the fuck does that even mean? They all taste the same to me, like chicken nuggets on legs. I mean, what am I supposed to do, huh? Stick them on a spoon and say, "Here comes the airplane"?
Tell me more about your service for Lou.
Honestly, something ain't right with her. And it's not just the fussy feeding. She won't leave her haven at all. But who the hell's she hiding from? She mutters to herself, stares at nothing. And the other day, she was laying out clothes for the grand tour. Listen, I know she's a big deal around here, but between you and me, girl is not playing with a full deck.
What is it you're hoping to achieve?
I just want to do my job right. Look, I'll level with you. These city bloodsuckers is a whole different world. Everyone's playing these fucking high-stake mind games, and I can't even beat that peg game over at Wagon Wheel. So I need to find ways to be useful if I want to stay here. I figure this keeps me on the right side of the right people.
Where did you come from?
Not much to tell. Boise, baby. Born and bred. Had a good job, had a picket fence, and a yard fit for barbecuing. Until Daddy Gangrel shows up for a little cuddle. And suddenly that yard is looking kinda small. But Gangrel life is nothing like how you live here. Kindred wasting eternity seeing who can be the sneakiest asshole.
Good to meet you, Nix. I can help. What do you need?
Ugh, I'll take anything. I just need you to find me some blood donors Lou won't turn her damn nose up at. Grab me something with their scent. I don't know, a glove, a wallet, a used tissue, anything. Then I'll do the dirty work.
Find suitable mortals and bring back something with their scent. Well, the suitable part, now that's the kicker. The Ventru do make mealtime difficult, don't
I don't carry any money with me.
Perhaps I shall meet you again. Or one of my associates will.
Whatever. I just want to get some sleep before my morning.
That's a first course. But Lou is particular. Wouldn't hurt to provide a few more options.
Goddamn snow.
Some change? Anyone?
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
Next time, I'll work up the courage to tell her how I really feel.
Is something wrong? What do you want?
Yes.
Look, I don't want any of whatever you're on.
Good. Just one more should have us covered. Let's look around.
Look, I'm having a bad night. Mine.
I am.
What it?
That is our feast found, I reckon. I'd say the doing's done. Best hightail it back to Nyx. Let her catch the scents before they fade.
Here, I don't freeze to death.
Yo, you done yet? Hey, So how'd it go?
Here are the trinkets as promised.
Whoa! Thanks! Holy shit! So that's what she was talking about? Can you smell that? Those things Lou was saying, moneyed and mournful? This is what it smells like? Ah! Oh my god, thank you. I mean it. Starting off on the right foot round here means more to me than you know.
You seem under a lot of pressure. Why is this job so important to you?
Look, I'm not stupid. I know I'm the square peg in the round hole. I figure my best shot is to make friends in high places. Prove I'm useful because the useless fuck-ups don't get to stay.
To stay in the city?
Stay in one piece!
There is something here you are not telling me.
Ugh, don't worry about me, sweetie. There's nothing I can't handle. See ya.
We should give Nix time. If Lou isn't satisfied, we'll be. Sure to hear of it. Now what'll it be? Sophia at Wake the Dead? Or the hole in the wall for Katsumi? Maybe stop in and Wake the Dead? I'll bet Sophia's there, buried by a pile of books. She's supposed to help you. I reckon our science gal will be pleased to see you.
Nomad! Sheriff, you here? I'm so... After all the stories, I mean... It's a privilege. Truly.
I'm curious. What have you heard about me?
Everything. Of what is written, anyway. Who knows if it's even true? But, I mean...
Oh?
There is... one thing. I hate to impose, and on you of all kindred. But...
You may speak plainly.
Thank you. During the attack, some of the Anarchs, they took hostages. People dear to me. Mortals I'd given my blood.
You want me to find your ghouls? Your retainers?
You stood your ground with the Anarchs before. You brought Benny back. I know this is another group, that the Anarchs are in splinters, but I know you could do this. My assistants, they worked in Weaver Tower. If I have them back, it will be easier for me to help you. Do research, I mean. It's just that they'll deal with my usual work, and I'll be able to focus.
You said your retainers are dear to you.
They assist with my research, yes. And they have shared my blood.
But it is more than that.
When I give my blood to a mortal, to anyone, I look for those in whom I see some part of myself. My old self. And I try to help them. For that, I think they love me. So you see, I feel responsible for protecting them.
The Anarchs who stormed the tower, the ones who took your retainers, Katsumi's people?
I don't think so. The Anarchs, there are so many factions. But Katsumi, she has reason to keep her head low.
I will be honest. I was hoping we could simply talk.
Really? I would like nothing more. It's just... the circumstances... I want to give you my full attention.
Thank you for your trust. I will find your retainers. But this conversation is not over.
That's a relief. Oh, you can't know how much. I'll begin my research at once. Just knowing you will search for them. Knowing they're safe.
Where should I look?
There's an Anarch gang operating from a loading bay near the parking garage. I think it's the same group.
Then I will begin there.
Huh. Small world.
How so?
This parking garage you mentioned, it's not far from where we first, met, so to speak. Sophia was really taken with those ghouls, sounds like. I knew she had people helping her. Campbell called them her pets. I can kind of see that.
Shall we introduce ourselves? You may call me Mrs. Thorne. I already know who you are. A word of advice. There is a protocol to things around here, my dear. One must conduct oneself with proper decorum if one doesn't want to get fucked over. Weaver Tower have informed us that we must help you awaken your old powers. It's a worthy principle, and an interesting experiment, no doubt. Consider me an interested party. I'm certainly willing to make the attempt.
What is your role here?
Well, I run a flea circus, which is really just a front for my secret human butchery service. And in my spare time, I like to build tiny castles out of the teeth of my victims.
Excuse me?
I run this shop and answer stupid questions.
How long have you been in Seattle?
Oh, a long time. I arrived here to extract certain disciplines from a mortal cult. And we had a satisfactory exchange of ideas. It was the time of Theosophy and the New Thought. All utter claptrap. But it did sell a lot of books. I saw a market opportunity. My home country being out of bounds to me at that time. Some people do overreact to the smallest of transgressions.
Tell me more about the Tremere of Seattle.
You'll find us more organized than other clans. At least, those of us that honor the old ways. Knowing one's place, observing the proper order of things, deference to superiors. That's the real secret to longevity. That and wielding enough blood sorcery to turn your enemy's innards to outards, of course.
And so you have earned the respect of the Camarilla.
Quite. I defer to the judgment of the hierarchy when necessary. But I take no shit. Now, dearie, since you're crisscrossing our streets so regularly, might I persuade you to run a few errands for me? Nothing taxing. A package here, parcel there. It's so hard to find good help.
I look forward to speaking again soon.
Remember, these aren't Katsumi's anarchs. They want to fight, masquerade be damned. Careful.
Fetch this, do that.
I need to wash my hands now.
Let's just get this dirty ghoul out of here.
The Tremere ones get otherwise I'll have blood magic stuff. Don't get me started on the pyramid thing.
Come on, we need to get on. Let's just give it a shake and see what's about.
Then we kill it?
Of course not. Then we sell it.
I need a drink. Can't wait to live forever.
Because the master to move to an anarch state. One that's warmer.
Fucking capes. Who do they think they are?
If only there was a cami here right now, I'd split him in two.
Oh, if I get a shot at that sheriff. Dead. Can't be much longer before I get bit, right?
Dead body. Here.
No one will get through here on my watch.
Oh, I almost feel sorry for her.
I knew there was something. Probably a rat.
Let's show what the Anarch can do.
You're fucking dead.
Jesus Christ! I assure you that you know me. I am not even at associate level. Please, I beg.
You are free to go.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Please, you must rescue the others. They dragged them away with talk of some anti-Camarilla plot in another city. They took them towards the subway station.
Anti-Camarilla plot, huh? Sounds like a lot of effort to drag them off like that.
understands these things.
Sophia sent me. It is over. You can go home.
She did? I knew she wouldn't forget us. Please accept her gratitude. You have found the others? We were separated.
I shall continue looking.
Thank you. They must be nearby.
Sophia at your peril. This is most
You are Sophia's people, yes? You are safe now.
Oh, thank you ever so much for your assistance.
Now, I do like a touch of courtesy.
But please, my colleagues.
They are safe.
Oh, I cannot thank you enough. I must go. Miss Sophia will be frantic.
So the Anarchs are shaking down Sophia's researchers for intel on the court.
And taking them to New York?
New York has a heavy Tremere presence. The Chantry of the Five Boroughs. Figure they thought they'd make a quick buck. Reckon that's the lot. Sophia will let us know for certain. Best we head back to wake the dead.
Maybe I can try something else.
Fucking machine.
Gonna rip this. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Sheriff, you're back.
Do you not know your retainers walk free? Or does something else trouble you?
It's not that I'm not grateful. I am. It's just... when I spoke with them, I realized Piotr, he was not with them.
Piotr?
My most dear. He had been with me for so long, and he... I mean, he was useful to me. Maria told me. When they took him, he died in the street to anarch enthusiasm. You couldn't have helped. But still.
You cared for him. That is unusual. I am sorry. I know that is not much comfort.
I have never been good at loss. Will you stay with me? Talk to me? Distract me, perhaps?
You know much about me. It's only fair I should know of you.
Me? Oh, I'm nobody. I'm just an apprentice. It's been so long now. But the pyramid is gone, and Mrs. Thorne, well, she says she sees no point in advancing me. She also says I lack proper grace and decorum, so I study. And I try to help. And that's enough. Aside from that, I'm just Sophia. The most, that's all I've ever been.
Lou and Prince Ryong. Tell me more of them.
I'm not sure. I mean, I've already... How do I say this? I think Ryong could make a good prince. I mean, she is a good prince. And Lou is basically a hermit. But if I didn't know better, and if I have your confidence, I'd say that Ryong would be prince in name alone. I wish it were the case, but here we are.
How would you like to hear about the Nomad? Something you won't have learned from dry histories.
Truly? Yes. Yes, of course. There's so much I've wanted to ask. I don't know where to begin. Perhaps, well, the start? Before there was the Nomad, who were you?
I was born of noble blood, and was indulged in all the vices and luxuries, which let me sample the delights of the world.
So your embrace, your sire, forgive me, the histories, I never quite learned. Would I know of them?
They rest now. That is all you need know.
I see. One more thing. I always wondered. The records say you left Constantinople in 1633, but that was the year of the Chibali fire, which burned a fifth of the city. It said the kindred, they...
Roasted in their havens, yes. I still recall the smell.
You know, it happened here too once. A great fire. The same smell of... Never mind.
That great fire in Seattle. What more can you tell me of it?
1889. Started by an overturned glue pot, if you believe the records. But I've always thought it interesting. So much was destroyed that day, yet not a single life was lost. No mortal life, at least. But so many rats. Lucky for us that Lou was there.
Can you tell me more of the Nosferatu, Tolly?
Tolly is just Tolly. Perhaps that makes me naive, but I trust him. He was Campbell's eyes and ears before he was Ryong's, dealing with, well, you know, secrets. I've known him for, what, 30 years now? And before that, well, he mentioned San Francisco once in passing. Then he got quiet, like he never does, and he... I don't think he's mentioned it since.
Did you have many dealings with Prince Campbell?
Of course. He ruled for decades. Not so much directly. I mean, I didn't know him. He liked to think he was in charge, that things were his way. But this city never really changes. Here, it is always Lou's will. It doesn't matter who holds the title. Tolly found Campbell, laid out in Pioneer Square, decapitated. We thought Anarchs at first, but for the Anarchs to destroy him, it makes no sense.
It was pleasant to talk, but I must leave. But I will return. Until then, see what you can learn about this mark.
I will.
Poor Sophia. It's always a shame when you lose an old hound, if you take my meaning. But she'll honor your agreement. If anything, she'll be hankering for distraction. Just give her time. You did all you could.
Aren't you a tasty bit of hotness?
I see you. Huh.
That's a cheesy line, but something about... You know a nice place to hang out? Here, I'm wearing heels.
Just can't get this mess.
Hey, you can't prove anything.
Help! Someone, please help!
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
Здравей! I see we share a condition. I'm Nico. It's always a pleasure to meet a visitor. This is my shop. It is where the mortals come to make debts they cannot repay. Sometimes I feed on them, but mostly I enjoy their charming knickknacks. The prince has ordered us to help you reawaken some of your old powers. I do not respond well to orders, but she asked nicely, so I consider it more of a favor. I will help you if I can.
Tell me about your relationship with the Camarilla.
Well, I report to no one, but I sometimes help them as I can. I source items the prince needs, keep my ears open for what's happening in the city. And sometimes I help bring a reckoning to those that deserve it.
So you avenge on behalf of the Camarilla?
Only if I agree with their judgment. Then I'm honored to do it.
You have an impressive collection of items. Are they all brought in by mortals?
Some, yes. Some are souvenirs I collect myself. See that vase over there, for example. It belonged to a man who promised to visit his sick mother, and did not. So I ripped out his spleen. Some people really do not know how to behave.
Do you know a kindred named Fabian?
Oh, interesting.
But of course. I haven't seen him around in a while, but he's a good guy. He once asked me to help find the lost possessions of a chimiche he was desperately attempting to woo.
Perhaps we've heard enough.
I had a thought. It is often the case that I find stories of people who have transgressed. I bring them to justice when I can. But this is an unjust city, and there is only so much time. Perhaps you share these views. You could aid me if you choose.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I do have something. This wristwatch comes from Jonathan. Jonathan killed his brother over a matter of money. He still takes money with violence. His cologne is cheap. You should find him easily.
I have the scent. Can you help me recover my knowledge of the Banu Hakim?
Of course. I am told that if you drink the blood of Banu Hakim, it will awaken the memory of some of the powers you gain from my kind. I will give you my blood in a cup. Drink and be restored. Do you feel your blood is aroused, friend?
Will you help me once again?
I'm glad you returned.
I look forward to speaking to you again.
Hey, new kid, take a look. Drink it in. This is my magnum opus. At least it will be. It's kind of a work in progress. I think the color balance is off. Maybe it needs another femur? Name's Patience, by the way. Don't make a joke, I already heard it. So the in crowd at the court said we've got to help you wake up some of your old strength. But I hear we share blood, and you got years on me. Ain't nothing I can teach you. Still, you can come shoot the shit, if you're not a distraction.
How do the Toreador fare in Seattle?
I don't know. Same as anywhere else, probably? Maybe if I added more yellow to the foreground.
What is this piece you are making?
I use almost entirely found objects. Items from the shop, stuff I find outside. Old crockery, lost coins, roadkill, the usual. You get what it's about, right?
Never mind meaning. Your control of form is exquisite. The way all matter is made material.
Yes! You, me, everyone, and everything. It's all made to be used and reused. Once you see the world in the right way, it's all so obviously beautiful.
Tell me more about this place. Is it your studio? Perhaps your haven?
Yeah. Maybe it needs more viscera? But dried or wet? Oh, Hey, since you're here, for this piece I'm making, I found this cool-looking cross thing. There's something about it, a resonance, you know? You find any more, I could really use them. Flesh this thing out. I'll need a bunch.
I would be pleased to help, if I can.
Hey, that would be so great. I guess 9 or 10 should do it. Really make old Bonehead sing.
I look forward to talking again.
Huh. Patients looking for metal crosses. Now that is a coincidence.
I've been thinking all night about ways to use this wristwatch I got from the shop.
You wanted me to collect crosses for your artwork.
Oh shit, yeah. Find me a set? I could really use them.
I have not forgotten, but it will take me time.
I don't think I can call this finished without them. You know? The cherry on the top. The thorns on the rose.
I wish you the best.